Aloha, everybody. Today is a great and exciting day. I want to start off by saying mahalo to the Waterhouse Trust represented by Stan MUKAI for their generous grant that is enabling us to embark on our cost of attendance initiative. Their generosity and vision has enabled us to start this cost of attendance initiative now. This leadership gift is huge in getting us to move in the right direction in this new student athlete initiative, this welfare initiative. I know it is their goal to inspire others to step up and assist our student athletes with this initiative too, as well as some of our many other needs for student athlete welfare. The multi-year gift is $1 million for NACOA and will benefit the UH football Rainbow Warrior team. This is one of the largest gifts to the University of Hawaii Athletics program, and it is an honor to be here today to accept this generous contribution on behalf of the late Alex Waterhouse and the Waterhouse Trust. The gift will support and has supported the following initiatives for the Warrior football team: summer school, meal nutrition programs, cost of attendance, strength and conditioning equipment, video equipment for the team, as well as many other things. Waterhouse Trust has been an amazing partner and supporter of the University of Hawaii football team since Alex Waterhouse co-founded NACOA back in our early days.
Dave and the Chancellor are really on the front lines of financially righting the ship of UH Manoa Athletics. As they tackle this, I really am their biggest fan. It's a hard job, and we all need to support them. Not only do we have a very unique set of challenges here, our travel costs, the subsidies we pay, the particular relationship that we have with Aloha Stadium, but on top of that, all of Division I athletics is changing, and that's presenting new financial challenges for all of us who are not in the top schools in the Big Five. And one of those challenges is cost of attendance, which this gift is helping us with for the first time.
First of all, to the Waterhouse Charitable Trust, mahalo for your continued generous support of the Rainbow Warrior football team. This gift will help us tremendously in our commitment to improving and enhancing the welfare of our student athletes. We're very excited about the upcoming football season and greatly appreciate the show of confidence in our players and our staff, Coach CHOW and AD MATLIN. Thanks to everyone for your hard work in this. And this was possible only because of a valuable private partner partnership. And through such partnerships, we're improving our athletics facilities. Good news for our student athletes, for our staff, and for our leadership here. The importance of athletics touches the entire Hawaii community and beyond. So as we strive for long-term financial viability, being nimble and creative in adapting to the changing landscape of intercollegiate athletics, and instilling in our student athletes the importance of academic performance, character development, integrity. In doing these things, we appreciate everyone's support.
Alex Waterhouse had a passion for the University of Hawaii football program. He attended every game. He was at practices. He took that to naming the program as a beneficiary of the Waterhouse Trust. Just football, no other sports. That's where his heart was at here. He would be very pleased today, if he were here, to see us make this contribution to the program. And I'd like to add that in making the contribution, he left us monies. We've had people assist in generating more monies from that to make the gifts. You know, Alec spoke often way back. He had real dreams for the program. He spoke often about, he'd mentioned Florida State, which was the monster in his days, about playing Florida State eventually. Now, he never got his wish, but I think he'd be very pleased this year to see us with Ohio State and Wisconsin in the same year. Very happy indeed. I'm not sure that Coach, much happier I believe than Coach CHOW is. Thank you all for being here honoring Alex's gift. Appreciate it very much. Yeah.
On behalf of the football program, we would like to add our thank you to the Waterhouse Trust, especially for the gift of summer school. I'm proud always to tell you that last year, because of the summer school program, we graduated 21 of our 22 seniors. Our 22nd senior is a young man from Australia that needs a little more work to graduate. This fall, we also have 22 seniors, 16 of them who've told me that they will graduate in the fall, and the other 6 in springtime. And that, I think, is because of summer school and because it allows students to get ahead a little bit in their academics. It also, on a selfish note, allows us as a football program to keep the players here so they can continue on with the weight program during the course of the summer. You know, the landscape of college football is changing. There's no question about that. As the gap continues to widen, it is awfully encouraging to know that we're not going to let it get any wider than we can let it or allow it to be. That we have made a commitment, thanks to our leadership, that we can stay competitive and try to do the best we can.
I'll just start out by saying thank you so much for the contributions. I just want to explain a little bit about my family. My wife and I are high school sweethearts, and we've been married for 3 years now, and we have a 16-month-old boy named Genesis. And just so you know, when I come to play football, and when I go to school and when I go to class, the motive behind it all is to provide for my family. And at the end of the day, when I come home, I don't know how all the finances are working with this great contribution from the Waterhouse Charitable Trust. All I see is the stipend at the end of every month. But when that stipend comes in, that's me providing for my family. And that gives me the peace of mind knowing that I don't have to worry about my son going hungry or my wife being able to take care of my son, but everything is being provided for. And just so you know a little bit about what life is like as a student athlete, this summer we're taking classes. I took 3 classes last semester. I'm taking 1 class this semester. And once we go into fall camp, we're going at it from 6:30 in the morning till 9:30 at night, and that's when I get to go home and see my son if he's still awake. But coming home after that brutal schedule and seeing my son smile and seeing my wife smile and give me a kiss is what it's all about. And because this contribution, I can go home and be happy, and I can have a little bit more peace of mind, like I said. And so this is a whole lot more than just money to the program. This is a huge, huge deal for me and my family personally, and I'm very grateful. So thank you very much.